To join in with Heat 3. Folks in the venue, make some noise for Myth as he gives his best effort to take down Ninja here. As, I'm sure everyone is quite familiar with Myth and his presence, but the best ones from the first couple heats here. So it was all the way back in the very beginning. Remember this hunting rifle play on the crossbow player up on the mountain. So he went to go take him down here, and it's been fun to watch him adapt as the games have gone on, but I talked to him, it's going to sound a little bit weird, I just caught up with him in the bathroom, but he said, I just want one more win. I want one more win. He's happy he has one, but he wants to be the king of one of these lobbies, especially with Myth now in play.
I think if he plays like he has, you'll see as we go through these game one highlights and he gets taken out there at the last second. The confidence in his play, the speed at which he's building, it's going up every time.
Yeah.
And if he keeps that going, if that's the trend that he can hold on to, it's only up from here. The last heat is coming up, Blind right there, you see. You even hear the crowd in the background going crazy with that shot. Blind took advantage of maybe an opportunity where Ninja wasn't as confident, but Heat won game 2. You can see he had a much better setup to start this game. The purple scar, the blue pump. Clearly, streamer perks activated, and he started just hitting some shots with a pump.
And I think this is the game where he really learned that he can never expect to be safe, especially after a fight. He thought he had a moment to breathe in this one, and that really wasn't the case.
Yeah. You'll see here in a sec. He's going to get caught off guard from a pump shotgun, or maybe it was a heavy from above here, just because as he edits his way through here, trying to find a safe spot, he goes to the bottom of his own Porta Fort and forgets that it's still open up top. Nibs takes advantage of it and gets the kill. And I think that's a mistake he won't make again.
Absolutely. And then moving in towards game 1 of Heat 3, this moment, one of the closest.
Dodging the trap.
Remember, we brought up that the bounty was there. That player was dead already. That trap nearly got a kill for him when he wasn't even alive, which would have been quite the hysterical story.
You see here, he's had a number of doubles now, double kills as the games have gone on, because I think his awareness it's catching up to where he's used to it being.
Yeah.
Maybe not. You never know. He's a great player, but could be getting caught off guard by everybody that's here just to watch this event. Saint there getting a rocket kill through, maybe an attempt to block with the ram.
And that was smart from Saint. There was just the fight from Ninja. Didn't give him a chance to heal or breathe. Then we moved into Heat 2, and all we talked about was, I'm worried for the members of Heat 2 and what could go on now that Ninja's warming up. And this moment right here is when you noticed his build was clean.
Oh yeah, you see, this is the second double kill. Like you said, stepping into Heat 2, definitely I think the pace, the tone of his own gameplay changed, and he knew that. But you could tell just the way he was being more aggressive, pushing players when he had the opportunity to. He knew what he had going for him. Right there, hitting the shot.
That's
wins
the whole
game. Yeah.
That's the whole game. If he misses that pump, that rocket instantly kills him, and Ninja doesn't get the victory, but he winds up clutch getting in there. You saw it just
this stand up right here. There it is.
That was the relief of, I won one at my own event. Obviously, pom-pom with Jess, which is always great. And you can tell there was a little bit of a weight lifted off him when he went and used the bush.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, moving forward, he was feeling good, but I think he's locked back in now, Lupo.
E2 game 2, looking down from above. This landing at containers, which typically is not a super active place. He even made note of this himself. He said, you don't expect to see a whole lot of people there, and it seemed like there were far more than anyone would have anticipated. He got a really good shot there in Turkey Jerky. The pump action closed the deal on that one. Moving into Heat 2, game 3.
This was his weakest performance of all up to this point. You see some of our reactions as it happened.
Feels good,
but
honestly. Like,
the final moment here. My goodness, look at how crazy this was. That Storm doing so much damage.
Incredible. Pain taking home that one for Tempo Storm.
And here it is, a breakdown of everything up to this point. Games 1 and 2. It was Blind coming out on top, winning a total of, I believe, $7,500. You saw Saint there as well get involved. And Ninja won that game 4, which gave $2,500 to the Alzheimer's Association. And again, Ninja so far playing quite well up to this point.
Now, I've had the opportunity to know. No way he can know this, but he could bandage through and win this.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja trying to go for this one now. It's pump shotgun time. We know how good his accuracy is. Ninja, 1 versus 1. 5,000 on the line for this player. If he kills Ninja, he peeks a corner, gets weakened. Ninja down to 30 HP. He'll take some damage from the Storm. 5 health
Sneaky Beaver closing it out.
How weak was he? Was he weak? Okay, I should have all in.
$5,000 to Sneaky Beaver there. Oh my goodness, another second place. Ninja, when you ran out of materials, what was going through your mind?
So I knew that I had to try to keep the high ground, man. I accidentally fell down to the bottom, and at that point I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to engage him. My goal was to just pop bandages. I actually wasn't even gonna try to fight the guy. I was trying to scare him, maybe see if I can put him in a bad spot or if he forgets to build. But I was going to just use bandages at the end and try to just heal through it.
Yeah, he had, I believe you confirmed, right? There was no healing left.
Yeah, he had no healing for HP left, and you had the bandages.
That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do, but again, I fell. I fell.
I will say the moment you ended the ceiling open and put down the launch pad, you both flew up at the same time, kind of switched positions.
Add insult to injury.
It's going to be, what, 10 times? Yeah, look at that. Dude, I just thought I had that shot, man. And right here, I was like, okay, I'm dead. And then when he missed that shot, I was like, all right, I got this. And then he made a great play being aggressive over here. Didn't expect him to do that because he was playing super passive. Oh, look at him. He's so excited, man. Let's go.
Smart from him, too, to immediately recognize that you had no shields left, brought out the tack. He knew that even if the tack is peppering, it's a quick little kill, but I believe we have...
Thank you very much, Jess. Do we have any Myth fans in the house? Myth, let's talk about what happened in this game, because it seems like everything was going smooth for you. So up until your death, how are things going?
The game was going really well. I noticed that the center of the circle is going to be placed on a the northern hill that is above a flush. So I was going to just play that early ground early. I got the early game. I was going to play the high ground early, and then. But yeah, so then I got the position. I got the position that I wanted it. I wasn't contested. And then as the circle kind of shifted away from the hill, I decided to, there was a player playing underneath me. So we got into a little skirmish, and then off the side of the hill, I encountered one of the rarest bugs in the game, which is when you make an edit or build something, it'll just fling you off. And so that happened, and it was really unfortunate.
You know what? Epic probably heard how confident you were prior to this heat starting, and they just wanted to handicap you.
Yeah, then I get down to it. It's not even a good fight or anything. I just die to a bug. It's unfortunate, but that's the name of it's early access, so. That's what's up.
Well, earlier when you spoke with Jess, you were saying that at the minimum, you want to win 2 games. Now, there's only 2 games left in this heat, so, I mean, the pressure's on.
Yeah, I still hold up to that. Yeah.
Now, last question before I let you get back to your seat. This heat is really interesting. There's a lot of great players. What is it like to have this opportunity to not only be here at the special event Ninja Vegas 18, but also have the opportunity to be going up against these guys?
Yeah, so building up the competitive scene and kind of developing relationships with players that are really passionate about the game when it comes to playing at a high level is awesome. And being able to finally meet these players, talk to them in person and whatnot is super, super, super refreshing, and it's probably one of my favorite reasons for coming out here is meeting some of the players in the competitive community and just showing much love to them.
Well, it's very clear they have the utmost respect to you, so good luck in games 2 and 3. Let's head back to the casters.
You need a build.
The rocket play to finish it off, and before that even, look at that, dusting the shoulders off. That's what's up, that's what's up. No, it's just interesting to see all the rocket gameplay before that too, dropping the structure down, and it was funny to hear the kid played exactly how Ninja was describing on the fly too.
Oh, look at the use of the replay mode as well. Epic employees who worked on that are smiling ear to ear, but a great view there. Again, shout out to our observers and production team for always being quick and ready with those, but we're through 8 games so far.
1 left.
1 left. We know of the heightened bounty. You kill Ninja here, $7,500. Still the $2,500 for winning the game. But before we do that, we've got to send it down to Jess on the floor.
Thank you, guys. All right, Ninja, I'm coming up to you. You don't know what I'm about to do, but I'm about to present you with a headband. But you know, if you take this, that means we're expecting a win from this last game of Ninja Vegas 18. Choose wisely. Are you going to pick one? That means you're expecting a win.
Yes.
Can we see a win in this final game of Ninja Vegas 18?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, we're ready to see it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're very attractive.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I think he might stand a chance.
In the lobby, here's the way he died in the last game. I don't know if you got to see this yet, Tyler, but He was at 75 HP for a long, long time.
Yeah, that's super unfortunate. I mean, there's literally...
But the look, that look on his face is how I felt inside.
Yeah, that's honestly, I mean, dude, there was a situation. The last game I didn't do very well on. Oh, he got headshotted.
The instant headshot.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you have 75 HP, there is no worse feeling. No worse feeling at all. Your body shot to a hunting rifle, a sniper rifle. I mean, so many things, dude. You're just praying that you don't die.
I mean, it wasn't only Myth that died though in that game. Let's take a look at how Ninja died in that last
That's
game as well.
the most important.
I just want you to know, Tyler, that I'm being told this by Drew, our wonderful director, in our ears. This is not on me every time.
Oh no, that's totally fine.
Show your
I think this might be the wrong one.
This definitely is not you.
Well, that's totally fine. I like Jumpman.
We can still admire his.
Oh, there you go. Look, there. You got the kill in the kill feed.
Yeah, I got
this
the kill
is
in the kill feed
Jumpman's
and
reaction.
Jumpman jumped for you upon your kill. Congratulations. There we go.
There it is.
We're restarting.
Drop it down from above. It looks like, as we were talking about earlier, Sneaky Beaver, his location was kind of, it was puzzling to us at the time. And it looked like right there, he pushed up the ramp that was built from the west side, the soccer field, came down from above with the tac shabby and just took advantage of a situation.
Yeah, I mean, that's super unfortunate. Again, that's a perfect word. I like that word. It's a good word. That's
Super unfortunate.
It's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You know, I'm just happy still with how I played that game. I played well. Made a good play on the other top player that was in the lobby. He definitely.
Tramp's careful of a shotgun play here too. Player running away down the hill.
He wanted that one right there. And he knows he's got this guy weakened. He has the kind of HP advantage, but he doesn't want to force a pump fight for this reason.
Oh, I should have just stayed up. I knew he had no materials, man. He was so weak. It's a misplay. It ends like that, man. You know what, dude? I don't even care. I don't even care. All I want is Myth to get a win. All right? I hope he doesn't fall off the map.
I hate to break it to you, my friend, but Myth is out already.
Are you kidding me?
We don't even have footage of how he died. We're gonna have to. We'll bring him up in a little bit here at the end of this game to find out exactly what happened.
Dude, I'm so mad, man. I can't believe it. I should have just played way more passive, dude. I knew it.
Well, the silver lining though, this player taking home $7,500 and doesn't even know it yet.
Well, you know what? I guess I'm taking this off.
We saw you went into the Reaper skin for the final game. You threw on the suit. You made it all official.
I know, man. I know. I felt so good. I felt so good about it. I mean, I still played super well. Every single fight, man. It's like there aren't any easy kills, so it's just super like rewarding after killing anyone. It feels really good.
Has this made you more excited to be able to maybe play on a more consistent, competitive kind of Fortnite games with more and more intense battles in the future, maybe?
I think it's all just going to come down to how the events are going to be scheduled. You know, I always usually like to wait for, you know, the official epic games, if you will, like their format. We'll see, man. I think it's going to be, I think it's going to be super fun.
He's got to say his last words. Ninja on the floor.
What's up, guys? Hi, guys. So, final words. Just to wrap everything up, man. I want to say thank you guys, everyone, for coming out. This is hands down one of the craziest events I've ever been a part of, man. And I'm just so happy, man. Ninja Vegas 18. Congratulations to everyone who walked away with money, man. Chaotic again, taking the last game, 2,500. It's been incredible. And thank you again for everyone who participated, who came out. The casters, Courage, Ben, every single person, Smix, Jess, and literally so much work went into this event. And I'm just blessed to be here, man. So again, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. That's all I wanted you guys to do, is to have a wonderful time. And we are going to close out with some of the highlights of the event. And thank you guys for coming out again, seriously.
Welcome to Ninja Vegas 18.
We have ourselves a fire alarm.
Ninja Vegas 18. I'm super excited to get this started.
There is, finds target, and that's a... John Durs is gone.
Wait.
Pushes for a shoddy knockouts like that.
Now he's going to go for it.
Blind taking home $5,000 from the first game, and he doesn't even know yet.
He doesn't even know it.
I can't believe this.
Blind going to the all in. Here comes the shot. And that's the play. There it is. Another way. Let's go, dude. Are you kidding me?
Making plays, man. Blind win number 2.
I was speechless. I don't know what's...
Scenario. Kill of the game, and there it is.
Ulster going down. The build to save himself. Rockets coming out.
Ninja top 3 situation. This would be a miracle if Ninja could win this game.